Hi, welcome to Career and College Readiness class and welcome to Moodle. I want to just show you the lay of the class so that you are comfortable in getting started. So on the left-hand side is your main navigation. If you cannot see it, there's the little 3 lines here, and that opens and expands the option of the navigation bar. So you can click on grades to see what your scores are for things that I've graded in the class. And then you'll see main folders, which are the topics that I've categorized this class into, the first one being the welcome and syllabus section. So here's some general information about me with my contact information. Please contact me at any time. I also will post weekly announcements. Please be aware of these and get familiar with what's on there. I give announcements of what is coming up or what is important to know to get you through the lessons for the week. This week's announcement talks about Count Day, which is next Wednesday, the 2nd of October. Make sure that you log in. There is a mandatory quiz to submit on this day. There's also information, for instance, this announcement talks about some upcoming college advisors coming to visit at the Gull Lake High School, which you're more than welcome to come and attend and learn more about colleges throughout the Midwest. In the center is what I post as where you should be at in this course. In order to be successful in completing this course, I suggest certain assignments to complete week by week. This week, according to an 18-week pacing guide, you should be at Unit 1, assignments 1.4 and 1.5. And if you scroll down more, you're going to have some more access to that information. Here's my welcome letter. Here is a printable version of the pacing guide. I suggest opening this up and printing it. It's a good way for you to check off where you're at in the course. So here's some main information about the course up above, but if you scroll down, I have week by week, what are the week 4, here's the dates, here are the assignments that you should be reviewing. But ultimately, on the right-hand side, I listed what you actually have to submit. So for this week, although there's 2 lessons, one is a discussion board question for 10 points. That's what you ultimately have to turn in. So if you are going through and not sure what you physically have to get in for points, it's listed on the right-hand side. Other information here that you can, quick links to things that we need in this course. So if you scroll down further, here is that mandatory Count Day quiz. It's not open yet. It will be available on Wednesday. If I scroll down more, you're going to see the topics. Here's your introduction. If you get to a certain topic and you are done with it, you can click it over here and say, yep, I've completed that. It's a nice way for you also to just keep track of where you are at in the course. This doesn't flag me at all to grade. It simply is a way for you to check off where you're at in the course. So I would only check it off if you've actually accomplished that assignment. Let's go to an assignment, the About Me presentation. If you click on it, I try to give you a matching number with what is on that pacing guide, and it tells you approximately how long that assignment's going to take. I also talk about the general information about this assignment, so please read it carefully. And then typically I'll have some other things, slideshows, links for you to get you through the assignment. So this is just a presentation slideshow I want you to create. I gave you an example showing you mine down here that you can walk through and learn more about me. And I also give you requirements for you and your actual Google presentation. So I said, please open this template. You can use this template, copy it, and use it as your own, or just to see it while you work. So this will actually open up in Google Slides. It is my version. You're not able to do anything with it but view it. So most of my assignments open up in Google Drive. What you should always do is open up those blank worksheets, or in this case, this slideshow template. You're going to want to open it up in Google, go to File, Make a Copy, And please rename it something that allows me to know who is turning this in with what assignment. So this is, let's pretend, J. Smith, about me. You could navigate in your drive where you want to save it. So if you're in My Drive and you want to even create yourself a folder for this class, um, so that you can store all your assignments in one place and you know where you're going to be at. Um, and so now you have a folder where you can save all your assignments. You're going to get your own copy of the same worksheet or presentation, and this way now it's in edit mode. So you have rights to this. You can edit it as you wish. So now I can add my information instead. So as you go along, you edit your own information. And when you have future worksheets and you start to edit it, and now it's constantly saved because it's in Google Drive. So if you exit out and come back into it, it should be in your Google Drive with your answers. Now you're ready to turn it in. So when you're ready, go to File, Download as a PDF. It's the most assuring way that I'm going to be able to open up your document in Moodle is if you download as a PDF. Now it's in your downloads folder. So you are going to go back to Moodle. At the bottom of the assignments, you typically will see a button that says Add Submission. Now at the bottom, you have a chance to upload files. So we're going to click on the little piece of paper where I'm going to add submission. I'm going to upload a file. I'm going to choose where that file is stored. And that file should be stored in your downloads folder. So if it didn't default to it already, open up this PC to downloads, and that's where your assignment should have went to if you told it in Google Drive to download as. So here is my file I want to open. You'll see the title there, and now you'll say upload this file. You should see that PDF file be saved, or in this box, you know that you've turned it in, save changes. And you have submitted your file. It tells me when you turned it in and if it's graded or not. I will then get back and give you that grade, and I may have some comments as well. I'd always look at those comments for feedback. If you didn't get all your points, I will tell you why in comments, and then we can have a discussion if there's points that you can earn back. So I hope that helps navigating through Moodle. It also hopefully will help with turning in assignments. I'm going to show you one last one. Let's say there's some worksheets. I typically, again, so your first assignment in Unit 1. Here's a slideshow that I want you to review, some information about this worksheet. Here is a link to the worksheet. After you've learned about the information, you're going to open this up. Again, it's things, this is my copy, so you're not able to do anything on this at all. So as soon as you open up my assignments in Google Drive, File, Make a Copy, and you can name it and save it in a spot in your Google Drive. And now you can edit on here your version, make sure you're on your version. And when you answer, it would be great. It would be great if you also could leave your answers in a different color for me. These are bold versus the regular font, so that does help, but you could also give me a font color so I can see your answers That would be useful and helpful when you answer my worksheet. So